30 feet of a traffic control device, among other things, but for applicable reasons, what we're facing this traffic control device, okay? So based on those factors, on the state law, we're going to tell you that you have to move for now, okay?
That's cool.
And those two subsections, A and D, are the two that apply to the driveway and the intersection. You can have that card.
Okay.
That's got
We wrote that out for you.
statute and everything.
So A and D.
A and
Yeah,
D.
it's A2 and subsection A and D in there of that code.
So just to make sure, I understand. I mean, again, we'll do our research and blah,
And
blah,
that's
blah.
fine.
Yeah, I think we're all good. We're talking regional. I'm just asking another question. Is that so? For the moment, we'll say that the traffic signal. The thing about because there's another entrance over there where there's not a traffic. Right? So that would be the next thing we would do. Hold on one second. Okay. Is that now this thing about you can't stand a private drive? I think we're agreed that it's the right of way.
It mentioned private or public. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's okay. That's a good clarification. So public or private driveway.
Yes.
Okay. So if we were, and again, this is the other entrance. So if we were not in the driveway area, and we were on the corner, which is not the driveway, holding up a sign, not within, because usually picketing is within, you got to be 6 feet or farther, it's another big. I know, we don't have to debate that. We don't have to do that. But, so the point being, if we were on the corner there, not in the driveway, and so there's no,
traffic signal.
No traffic signal, we would be allowed to do that.
Yes.
Providing you're not impeding traffic
Yes,
to the point that it's
absolutely.
a
No problem with that.
Outside of that,
Right.
we don't see anything in the state law that will prohibit you from doing
Okay, so we could stand there and not block traffic. Well, I think we, at least for today, we came up with a good resolution.
I mean, we're going to check back into the because there is specific protections.
Oh yeah.
That override these local laws. It says because we're not just any civilian resident, right? We're here for a specific purpose, which are the right to organize, and those rights to organize are protected under federal law.
Well, that would be something the court would have to consider because we would go by the state statute if it came down to it, and we would let the court consider that.
Okay, so just on that is that well, there's two things.
Because there's no exception written in that law that we read.
Okay. It can be that, and again, I'm not debating, we're trying to learn so we don't have to do this again. At least we get as far as we can today. That sound good?
I'm sorry?
I said that sound good. We're just trying to resolve it so we don't have to be out here today. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to give you the federal law, but here's the thing. Oh yeah. Is that not all state laws specifically say in the law that there's an exception based on federal law.
Right, and I'm sure
federal law overrides it. But and again, this question is that I'm not a lawyer. We're not lawyers.
No,
I guess no.
not
I don't know. Y'all lawyers? No, lawyer. You're a lawyer? No. Okay. So we're not lawyers. At least we're not. Is that? Oh yeah, federal law. There must be, and I was saying this to you. Just it's hard to believe that there's not a federal law that like I mean, there's a million federal laws, right, that have to get enforced in each state. A million of them. And so it's hard to believe that if someone comes out here and says, this is a federal law that they're violating me on, that y'all can't do something right on the spot. For example, there's hate crimes.
As long as if that hate crime falls within a state statute or whatever violation they're doing, there is a mirroring state statute, and we would charge under that state statute. And if the federal government wanted to take over the charges, at that point, then they can charge on the federal law.
And who would be the federal?
The FBI, DEA, somebody like
The Attorney General. The Attorney General.
The state Attorney General?
No, the federal Attorney General. There's a district in this part of the state for the federal Attorney General.
Okay,
Yeah.
just give me 1 second. Okay, well, just again, this is the last thing I got. Is that, and it's very short. I'll just read it, and then we'll send you the actual statute number. Apologize, we don't have that.
Sure.
Is your rights under the National Labor Relations Act give workers in the United States protection to organize, form, and join unions. It also gives workers the right to engage in collective activity, NLRB, workers' rights, says that among other things, workers have the right to take action with one or more coworkers to improve the conditions. Okay. Oh, right to distribute union literature in non-work time and non-work areas. Yeah. As long as you don't create unsafe conditions. Let's see.
There's another thing that we just.
Okay,
it's
well,
not
we'll
in
send
that,
you
but-
those things.
Okay.
And so for now, we're just going to stand over there for, I don't know, a
On
little
the
while. On the
non-traffic
non-traffic
signal
sign
side.
over there. Yeah. And we might, so again, so y'all know, we'll do that for a little while, and then we may come back, you know, and do it with not a large sign which is going to block traffic or anything. We'll stand far enough away.
You're talking about down there.
Yeah.
That's
you
fine.
know. I mean, just so you know, we're going to, we think we got a right to do it. Today, you know, we're not going to do it. And so I'm just letting you know so you all don't have to call back.
Sure.
I think a lot of us got to get lunch. So we'll do that. We'll probably do it for a little while. We'll probably come back at some point with a little bit larger signs, not, you know, banners across the road or anything. And we'll leave, at least for today.
That'll be fine.
Fair enough.
Sounds good.
Could I get
The way you're describing it, I don't have any problem with it.
Okay, fair enough.